Hi there, I'm April, and this is Sasha, and we're doing an episode of Sasha Says. Right now is a really good time to get selfish. I would argue that especially as women, we get really good at thinking about, anticipating, and meeting the needs of everybody else in our life. But for me, after I lost my daughter, I was really knocked to the floor, and I truly could not maintain the same level of expectations that I had previously built around me in my circle of friends and family. I truthfully can say there are times when I have been, and when I probably still am, a bad friend, because I truly just do not have the energy or the capacity to do the things that I usually would have done for friends. And so what that sometimes looks like is collateral loss. Collateral loss is the term that I use to describe all of the other unexpected losses that came after the loss of my daughter. So these were the people that maybe called and said, let me know what I can do, but then never actually returned my phone calls. Or the relationships that I expected to move closer, and instead they move farther away. So what I'd like to just offer or suggest is that this is not personal. We live in an extremely death-phobic culture, and collectively I believe our society takes a step away from the grieving. We take 2 steps away from grieving the loss of a child or a pregnancy, because this is just not something that our culture has a language for, or really a good strong etiquette for. And so it may seem like some of this stuff should be a given. It should be obvious. People should just know what you need. But the bottom line is that they really don't, and they're often too afraid of doing the wrong thing. So one thing that you can do is practice asking friends and family directly for what you need. If you need space, tell them. If you want them to come over, tell them. If you want them to call more, tell them. So this may seem like a bit of extra work, but at the end of the day, this is just another way of taking care of your own self and giving people the opportunity to meet that need for you. If they fail at that, after you've asked them and been quite clear, then I say that is all on them, sweetheart. You've done your part. And maybe these relationships just ebb and flow with these periods of close and distant. And unfortunately, distance is one of the things that we experience, I believe, inevitably after we lose a loved one, as people step away and people move away from the discomfort of talking about death and being around grieving. So, send your gratitude and love to those who stay close, because that is a gift. It is not a given. And I learned that myself. So my appreciation and love for the people that have been able to sit with me in the darkness has expanded on a daily basis, as I am truly just that much more grateful for the people who have weathered the storm with me. So who are those people for you, and how do you let them know that you appreciate them? One thing you can do is come to thelovelossproject.com, hit up our e-card section, and send them a card of your choice that just lets them know that you appreciate them. This is another really good way to keep those channels flowing and keep some good coming into your life. We also know that these boosts of these small gestures or small acts of gratitude also help to position our focus on the things that are still going well in our life and the things that we do still have. So that's it from Sasha and I. Thank you so much for stopping by. Come to lovelossproject.com and let me know what you tried that works for you to help maintain a little bit of boundaries when needed and a bit of self-care. So, goodbye from Sasha and I. Thanks so much. Anything else you want to say? We'll see you soon. Bye.